risk response plan, contingency plan, and fallback plan. These three terms most often confuse us. We will be discussing these three terms in this video today. We will try to understand how these three terms are different from each other and how they are related to each other. To understand these three terms, let's take an example. There is a company who is developing a new software product. The company has identified a risk of a key team member may not be available during critical stages of the project due to some unforeseen circumstances, some like illness, personal issues, emergency, or he may put the resignation. So this was the risk has been identified. Now, to manage this risk, the company develops a risk response plan, which also you can say plan A, that is primary action. So this primary action includes like identifying another team member and providing training on his roles and responsibility on his activity, documenting the processes and procedure to ensure continuity in case of absence of that key team member, and developing a communication plan to keep all stakeholders informed about it. So this was the primary action. This was risk response plan as a plan A has been put in the place. Now, the aim of this risk response plan is to reduce the likelihood of the risk occurring or minimizing its impact, right? However, despite having a risk response plan in place, the key team member is unexpectedly unavailable due to illness, means the risk has been occurred. And the backup team member is also unavailable because of any reasons, right? In this scenario, the company need to use backup plan, that is contingency plan. Company need to activate the contingency plan. Now the contingency plan includes reassigning tasks and responsibilities to the team members, adjusting the project timelines and the milestones, seeking the external expertise to fill the gaps. Now, the aim of this contingency plan is to minimize the damage, reduce the damage, the impacts that has been already happened, right? But what happens if the contingency plan does not work, or it is ineffective, or it works partially, means it could not manage the impact of the key team members' absence? This is where fallback plan comes into the picture. The fallback plan could include outsourcing the development work to a specialized agency, delaying the project launching time, or reprioritizing other projects to get more resources to complete the development work. The aim of this particular fallback plan is to further reduce or minimize the impact of the risk event and ensure that the project is delivered within a reasonable time frame. So, in summary, a risk response plan is primary plan, that also you can say plan A, which is developed proactively to manage a risk. Then contingency plan, which you can say plan B, in case the risk response plan fail, then we do use contingency plan. So that is plan B as a backup, which we activate reactively to manage the impact of the risk event. And finally, the third backup plan is fallback plan, which you can say plan C, which we use when our contingency plan ineffective or work partially, did not manage the risk event. So it serves as a backup plan if the contingency plan is not effective, right? So by having this all three plans in place, risk response plan, contingency plan, and fallback plan, companies, the project management team can effectively manage risk events and they can minimize their impact on the project development. That's all in this video, guys. I hope you found this information useful and now your confusion about risk response plan, contingency plan, and fallback plan is cleared. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel for more project management related content. Thank you so much for watching.